Today's young adults are on track to be the most indebted generation in history. Rising costs of education, housing, and living expenses have many feeling like they're drowning in debt. This isn't just a fleeting issue. It's a deep-rooted problem affecting every aspect of their lives. Saddled with student loans, credit card debt, and sky-high housing costs, many millennials are struggling to stay afloat. The burden of these financial obligations can be overwhelming, leading to stress and anxiety. Are delaying major life milestones like buying a home, getting married, or having children. These are not just personal choices, but are often forced by financial constraints. This isn't just a personal problem, it's a societal crisis. The ripple effects extend far beyond individual lives, impacting the economy and society at large. We need to talk about millennial debt. Open discussions and awareness are the first steps toward finding solutions. Understanding the complexities of millennial debt is crucial for developing effective strategies to combat it. And most importantly, we need to fix it. Solutions won't come easy, but they are necessary. This essay is a lifeline for those feeling the weight of debt. It offers valuable insights and practical advice. It's a roadmap to financial freedom, offering practical advice, proven strategies, and hope for a brighter future. Let's dive in. Millennials are often called the boomerang generation because so many of them are forced to move back in with their parents. Why? Because the economic landscape they inherited is vastly different from the one their parents navigated. Think about it. College costs have skyrocketed, wages have stagnated, and the cost of living has continued to climb. It's no wonder so many young people are struggling to make ends meet. This isn't about avocado toast or lattes. This is about a generation being crushed by systemic issues that are beyond their control. Let's break down the types of debt that are holding millennials back. First, we have student loan debt. Millions of young people took out loans to get a college education, only to graduate into a job market that didn't meet their expectations. Then there's credit card debt. With easy access to credit and relentless marketing, it's easy to fall into the trap of overspending. And let's not forget about the rising cost of housing. In many cities, rent is simply out of reach for young people just starting out. These debts create a perfect storm, leaving millennials feeling overwhelmed and financially paralyzed. This isn't just a personal problem, it's a societal crisis in the making. When an entire generation is buried in debt, it has a ripple effect on the entire economy. Millennials who are struggling to pay off debt have less money to spend on other goods and services. This can lead to slower economic growth. Furthermore, high levels of debt can lead to increased stress and anxiety, which can have a negative impact on mental and physical health. We need to address this issue head-on for the sake of our individual and collective well-being. Taking control, your journey to debt-free living. The good news is that there is hope. No matter how much debt you have, you can take control of your finances and create a brighter future for yourself. It starts with a decision to break free from the chains of debt and embark on a journey to financial peace. This isn't about deprivation, it's about taking ownership of your money and your life. It's about making choices that align with your values and your goals. Are you ready to commit to a debt-free life? If so, let's talk strategy. Budgeting basics. It's not about deprivation, it's about domination. The first step to conquering your debt is to create a budget. This might sound daunting, but it's a powerful tool that can transform your financial life. Think of it as a roadmap to your financial goals. Don't worry, budgeting isn't about restricting yourself or living like a pauper. It's not about cutting out all the fun from your life. Instead, it's about making informed choices and ensuring that your money is being used in ways that align with your values and goals. It's about taking control of your money and making it work for you. When you budget, you are the one in charge. You decide where your money goes rather than wondering where it went. Start by tracking your income and expenses for a month. This will give you a clear picture of your financial situation. Write down every penny you earn and every penny you spend. Use a notebook, a spreadsheet, or a budgeting app, whatever works best for you. See where your money is going. Are there any surprises? Are you spending more than you thought on certain categories? This awareness is the first step to making better financial decisions. Then, create a plan for how you will allocate your income each month. This plan should reflect your priorities and help you achieve your financial goals. Be realistic and flexible. Life happens, and your budget should be able to adapt. Make sure to prioritize debt repayment while still allowing for essential expenses and a few small indulgences. Paying off debt should be a top priority, but it's also important to enjoy life and reward yourself for your hard work. Remember, a budget is a living document. It's not set in stone. Review it regularly and make adjustments as needed. If you get a raise, your expenses change, or you have a new financial goal, update your budget to reflect these changes. Adjust it as needed, but stick to the plan as much as possible. Consistency is key. By staying committed to your budget, you'll be on your way to financial freedom and domination, not deprivation. Snowballing your way to freedom. Once you have a budget in place, it's time to start tackling your debt head-on. One effective method is the Debt Snowball Method. This involves listing all of your debts from smallest to largest, regardless of interest rate. Then, you focus on paying off the smallest debt first while making minimum payments on all the others. Once the smallest debt is paid off, you take the money you were putting towards it and apply it to the next smallest debt, and so on. This method creates momentum and keeps you motivated as you see debts disappear one by one. Side hustle's your secret weapon. If you're serious about getting out of debt, you need to increase your income. And one of the best ways to do that is by starting a side hustle. Think about your skills and interests. What could you do to earn extra money? Could you drive for a ride-sharing service? Walk dogs? Sell handmade goods online? The possibilities are endless. Even if you can only earn an extra $100 or $200 per month, that extra income can make a big difference in your debt repayment journey. Meet John, a hardworking professional who struggled to manage his finances. John was drowning in debt, feeling hopeless. But he decided to take control. He educated himself, created a budget, and started a side hustle. He worked to cut expenses and attacked his debt with determination. In 2 years, he paid off all his debt and changed his life. Now John is debt-free and living his best life. If John can do it, so can you. Take control of your finances today. Remember, you are not alone. Seek help and stay motivated. Thank you for watching.